adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Hello guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. Good morning to everyone, hope you're all doing well. We are on episode 20 of Calmsden Farm. I did actually remember to have a look this time, instead of guessing what episode we're on. You're probably wondering why we've got so much money. There will be an extras video, obviously it won't be an episode, it'll just be an extras. Coming out because I went round and found the last of the collectibles. Obviously the video that will be coming out won't be showing you where the collectibles are. Like, it's not a video to tell you where they are, it's just basically to show you that I have actually collected them all. And I'm not cheating, I haven't added the money or nothing, so it's just going to be an extras. Should be out sometime this week. And in all honesty, it just got to the point where we kind of needed a break. We needed a bit extra money to kind of kickstart off everything and hopefully make us progress that little bit extra than what we are at the moment. But obviously at the beginning of the video, I don't know if you guys have noticed, obviously the eggs, they're overflowing, so we've got to move the ones that are there so that other ones can spawn. But anyways, so now that we got the extra money, we will probably, because obviously the soybeans are done, we probably will invest in actually buying another combine now. I don't mean having a second one, obviously we don't have one, but I'm meaning obviously now actually going to buy one, because obviously don't forget we started off with a class which you start off with when you first start the game. But obviously I sold it at the beginning just to give us a bit more money, and because we didn't really need it. Like, we were going the whole year with it just pretty much sitting there, doing nothing, and I just thought it was a waste of money. In all fairness, we'll see how it goes when we buy this one. Obviously, if it gets to the point where I feel the same, then I might just get rid of it again. I know it's a bit of a waste of money, and we might lose a bit on it, but it is what it is. But yeah, so now that we got the extra money, obviously we got the two productions. The oil factory and the is it spinnery? I think it might be the spinnery, obviously for the sheep. So we might look into getting another one, maybe somewhere down the line, depending on how much money we've got, because I do want to buy a little bit more equipment. I'm going to buy a bobcat for this area so it can move pallets and just top up bits and bobs, and a few other bits and bobs. And obviously with the combine's going to be quite expensive. I'm not going to go for an in-game one, I'm going to go for a modded one. It will be a John Deere, obviously sticking to the theme. I know that the telehandler's a JCB, but there isn't actually a John Deere telehandler. So JCB was obviously the next thing that I would probably have, and yeah. So obviously going back to that, and obviously if we do decide to get some more productions, we'll just stick with the ones we've got at the moment, but maybe just what's the word I'm looking for? Boost those productions. So maybe I might buy another sheep pen and have two on the go, because I don't really think I'm going to get into cows on this series. I may do obviously later on and in the future, but for the moment we're just going to stick with sheep. We probably won't do pigs either because they just don't really do a lot. So what I might do is I might just sell that pig pen that's over there if we own that field. Obviously if we don't own it, then I won't sell it. And put a sheep pen in there. But going back to the sheep, now that we've got the sheep, the only real field that we've got is the cow field that's grass. So I kind of want to invest in another sheep field, obviously to keep up with the feed and stuff. So we'll have to look into something like that as well. And then obviously going to the oil, maybe another arable field for canola, or just use one of the ones I've got, but maybe also bringing in something like olives. Obviously we won't be able to buy the harvester because that is just ridiculous money at the moment. I don't think we'll have enough once we buy all the other stuff, but there might be a time where we can actually buy one, or it even might come up on the sale, we never know. I know the olive one has, not the olive, is it grapes? I know that one's popped up on here before. But yeah, if we can get the olives, that can go into the oil production as well. And we will probably be getting some extra money coming up soon anyway, because it is coming towards the end of the year. We've got straw that should be coming up. What else have we got? Obviously we've got loads of eggs. We've got quite a few lettuces. So there is that stuff to sell as well. Barley and the oats are probably in the December sort of time. And then obviously soybeans, that's probably going to be... when's that probably going to be? That's probably going to be like early/middle of the year. So obviously we've missed it now. So that'll be sold next year. Because I don't think there is actually a production that you can put that in. But yeah, so obviously now that I've covered that, the main part of this video today is actually harvesting the soybeans. I keep wanting to saying oats, the soybeans. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and buy us a combine and get set up, and then I will meet you in the field. Right guys, so we're in the field, got the combine. Didn't cost us a massive amount, but obviously you can see it's taken a fair chunk. I did have a few problems. I did buy a different header. I think it's is it Durus? It's like a 60-foot header, so it's about 18 meters. But unfortunately, it doesn't sit right on this combine. It sits really high off the floor, so it was cutting certain parts of the soybeans, but they're missing loads. So unfortunately I had to sell that and then buy this header, so I did lose a little bit of money, but that's not a problem. But what I'll do is I will go around the headland probably 2 or 3 times, and then obviously I'll start going up and down, and then we'll probably kick off in a time lapse. And obviously with how the combine is, it does run quite quick. So this field shouldn't take us anywhere near as long as what it did in the first episode. Because obviously this is the first time we've actually harvested this field since the first one, I'm pretty sure. Because, let me just have a think here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is actually. Because that field to the left... What did that... I can't remember. It's too many episodes ago. We are on 20 now, so we are getting on for episodes, but obviously we're still way off. Like, we've only just really started progressing and actually earning some decent money, so I'm not going to cut it too short. Like, obviously finish the series. We are still going to go for a while. We'll probably get to maybe 40 or 50 and then see how we go. Hopefully we can get back to 2 episodes a week, so it does speed up the process a little bit more. And yeah, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and obviously with the things that are going on, and you're enjoying it. Hopefully it's not too boring. But yeah, so please guys, just give me some feedback on the videos though, because it does help. It goes a long way. And I'd rather you tell me whether there's something you want me to do, or if there's something that I'm doing that's maybe not quite right or I could improve on, then please just tell me, because obviously I'm making these videos to not benefit you guys, but for you guys to watch. And obviously you want to watch something that's interesting, that you're going to enjoy watching, that isn't boring. And obviously if I'm not hearing anything, I'm kind of guessing that I might be doing it right, but at the same time some of you just might not want to say anything. So please give me some feedback, or even just leave a like. If you're leaving a like, then I know I'm doing alright. So that will help massively, especially with the algorithm. Obviously I know we're nowhere near like big or anything, but obviously the more people that like and obviously comment, the more the videos will get noticed, which will go a long way in the future. So I would appreciate that. And obviously if you're not subscribed, because I know a few of you aren't that are watching, then I would appreciate if you hit that red button as well. Yeah, I know there's a few of you, but it's all good. It's all good. Well, if you don't want to subscribe, at least give me a couple of likes. But yeah, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the other series on the channel at the moment. I know we've got quite a few, which was probably a really bad idea, because I'm kind of struggling. I should have just kept with maybe 2 or even 3, so that there's more videos of each series coming out a week. So obviously there's a bit more progress than what there is at the moment. Obviously if there was 2 a week on Calmsden Farm, we would be maybe nearly on 30, but there's been a few weeks recently where I keep missing out, just because I've been really busy. A lot of you will know that I've got a full-time job and I do my own stuff in the evenings and on the weekends. So this, with my own work and my full-time job, this is quite a struggle, but obviously I'm still doing it. I'm still bashing these videos out, and which is fine. It don't bother me. I enjoy playing Farm Sim, and making the videos obviously kind of encourages me to play it a little bit more, because I have been seshing Car X quite a bit as well. So no, it's good. But yeah, so I should have kind of stayed with 2 or 3, but it's alright. Obviously if we all goes to plan, I may jumble the videos around. Maybe some weeks there won't be one of one series, and then it'll double up on another one or something. We'll work something out. But yeah, so hopefully you're enjoying No Man's Land. Obviously that was a nice big sale on those planks, 168,000. Obviously we still got the eggs to come, which is really good. Calmlands, we're making good progress on that, starting to get some machinery. We've got a yard now, so that's really good. And then obviously survival roleplay, I've got a few things lined up with that, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know it's something a bit different. It's really hard to do roleplay series because you're just trying to do everything yourself. I haven't got anyone to help me, obviously, for other characters, so that's why at the moment I haven't really made any characters, or made any characters visible, because it's just, I've been struggling. I would prefer to have someone to help me with that, like a multiplayer. That would be really handy every now and again. But yeah. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them, because obviously it is a bit of a ball ache for me trying to get all of them out every week. It would be alright if I was just sticking to 1 or 2, because I can just haul a game for a few hours a night, and then it's just editing them. But no, I've been hauling Farm Sim quite a bit the last couple of days, so I've got quite a few videos lined up for the upcoming week or so. But I'm going to stop talking now, because I think I've been talking for about 12-13 minutes now. I don't want to bore you too much, so we're going to jump into a time lapse. I'll probably just do this whole field as a time lapse, because it is going to be a majority of the video, and then I'll probably catch up with you guys towards the end when we buy some more machinery and have a bit of a sort out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high. I've been high. Lately I've been burning in me. All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high. I've been high.
Right guys, so that is all of the harvesting done. Wasn't the best of harvests, but at the same time it was quite good. I think it was about 68,000 litres of soybeans. But not to worry, it's still a decent amount. It will earn us some decent money. But obviously moving on to the next topic. Obviously we're having the sheep now, and obviously the greenhouses. Our little tanker is not quite enough. So what I'm thinking, I know I've already got one. It isn't going to go anywhere because we will still use that for certain things. But I'm half tempted to buy another farm truck and have one of these tankers on the back of it so that we can use it around that sort of area. So the Land Rover will stay at the main farm, and then that one will go over to the sheep and in that area, because obviously the greenhouses are over there as well. And then what I'll do is I'll probably buy a little flatbed trailer for the Bobcat to go on, and then obviously that truck can transport the Bobcat around if it needs to. Yeah, because these are just not quite what I want. I want something with a good capacity, but that's not mega money. And that tank there, you can have, I think, obviously I know it's not realistic, but 50,000 litres. So, well, what do I do? I think I might have to. We got enough money. Here we go for the big one. We're just going to fully kit it out. We got the money, so I quite like them. I do like them. I think we'll probably go for the mud tyres, the ones with the writing, the off-roading. Here we go. Go with Julie's, I think. Yeah, we'll go for the standard Julie's, I think. Just because we're going to have quite a bit of weight on the back. We won't have none of that, I don't think. Cab lights. I don't really know what that one does, to be fair. We have a little bit of tint. Yeah. Plough mount. Yeah, we'll have a plough mount. I'm going to go black again, I think. I like black on vehicles. And then maybe we go with something like gunmetal. Or black moon if they got it. Or dark moon. Yeah, dark moon. Yeah. We got black on the wheels as well, I think. Yeah. I might have to get rid of that number plate manager thing, because even when you put like because you want the same number plate for the trailer you're towing, or like this truck with the attachment that goes on the back, you have to put in a separate number plate. It won't let you put in the same one, which is stupid, but it's not to worry. But obviously if you're wondering what obviously that stands for, the number plate, YT is obviously YouTube, and then BHG is Brad Hardy Gaming. And then I think on Roleplay Series, I think my number plate on there is Brad Hardy, and then obviously number, and then it's BMS. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then I think even Calmlands and No Man's Land's the same as this. So I thought I'd buy a blue tanker. Obviously it states it's water. We might put milk in it, maybe. Oh no, we won't have milk because we're not doing cows at the moment. And that's it, will be just water. And obviously it breaks up the black a little bit as well. I'm not going for that Avant, especially after what I used when I used it on No Man's Land. I did not get on with that at all. And there's not really many options for Bobcats at the moment, to be fair. Like on Mod Hub, it's just the 2 New Holland ones, I think. They may have brought another one out, I'm not too sure. I haven't really seen, to be fair. But I think we'll go for this. Oh, and then it's just a trailer. Right, so obviously while I'm doing this last couple of bits, I just want to say a massive thank you guys, obviously, for watching. Like I said, obviously leaving me a comment, some feedback, or even just a like, it will go a long way, and I do appreciate it. But once again, hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, leave it a like. If you haven't already subscribed, obviously if you want to see the latest new episodes of Calmsden Farm, or any other series on the channel for that matter, then don't forget to hit that bell button. Cheers guys, and I'll see you in the next one.